Morning traders, and this is your Dow Jones setup for today. So yesterday we ended up with a fairly slow day, inside bar, pretty typical for a Monday I would say, but at this stage we have gapped up ever so slightly, but for me I'm still not convinced either way. So if we look at this kind of, we can take it from that level. So that is our current trend line. And that is our new bottom trend line. And that is pretty clearly a triangle that is forming. Okay, lots of indecision, moving averages, crossing over, about to cross over again. So I'm not entirely convinced either way at the moment. I think this is going to continue. We're waiting for some news somewhere to actually move the market at the moment. So if we drop down to the hour, you'll see yesterday was, you would have thought with this massive candle and with this previous move that you would have got going. Now, the fact that we did not retest this area yesterday is fairly telling. Okay, and we also didn't quite get the target that I was looking for to the downside, which is quite a little bit further down. So there are a couple of, there's one area there, and there's one there. So I was looking for, and I'm still looking for, the previous all-time high, which is that one there. Okay, so you can see these two levels here have been sort of holding up price, but I'm still looking for this retest down here. Okay, 26973. That was the previous high breakout, and I would really expect that to be tested. Okay, we don't have it yet, and until we see something which is fairly concrete, I'm rather reluctant to get into the trade. So at this stage we are testing this breakout. So this level of 27256 does still interest me for a short. I'm going to have a look at the ichimoku now, and that'll just give us a little bit more insight into what's going on. The 1 hour oscillators are starting to group to the upside, so this may actually be something to pay attention to during the European Open. It does worry me that the Dax is fairly strong at the moment, and well, in comparison to what the Dow is, Dow futures is up 0.14%, whereas DAX futures is up 0.43%. So anyway, there is potential at this level for a move to the downside. And if you're willing to take a shot at it, this would be an area I'd want to see a break below this red bar here. So that would be an area with a stop above there. It's 110 point stop loss, which is a bit rich for me at the moment. So I'll wait for your European Open and see. One of the ways to trade this is to wait for a break below this bar here. Okay, and a close below this. The close below this close, where price basically is hovering now, and then have a stop above this area here. But in after hours trade, that's a bit of a risky move. Something that I'd consider if markets were open. Okay, but for now, if you look at the half-hour trend is up at the moment. We are at a level. Let's see if we can get some action off the level. Let's just get down to the ichimoku. It's going to give us... Okay, starting with the half-hour, you can see we have a breakout of the cloud. So I'd like to see a retest of the breakout, which would be down here. Okay, and let's just get that level in there as well. pretty critical. But the one I'm looking for is the hour. We've had a crossover with trigger span is through price and hovering on the cloud, and we've also broken through the cloud. The retest of the break is the same as the half hour down here. And if we look at the 4 hour, you'll see the trend is not down, kind of ranging. We're in the cloud, flat Kijunsen, flat Kijunsen, so we are ranging, which is exactly what's going on. Whereas the daily, we're starting to come close together and the trend is still pretty strong to the upside. So this could be a flag, strong move up, consolidation, and now we're looking the rest of the week to move to the upside. Very possible. And nothing really there. But I think for that to take place, I want to see a move back down to the downside here. So, and I don't see anything. Let's go to the 4 hour here. Now you see there's no real structure here, which makes me believe that this may just be a retest of Kijunsen at the moment. Okay. So basically the confusion continues. There's nothing solid here for a long and there's nothing solid here for a short at the moment. There's no major levels. The only major level that I'm really interested in is this one right at the bottom here. Is that area there. Okay. Which is 26,700 area is what I'm looking for. Okay, so the shorts of it today is pretty much all the markets are showing the same thing. Lots of tails to the upside, lots of tails to the bottom side, lots of confusion. We are bouncing off a fairly significant level. There's quite a few tails that are hovering on this area, so this is an area that I'd be looking at short. And then obviously we'd want to break through this trend line, which also means I'm looking for a break below that area for a visit down to the bottom here, but I don't know whether we'll make it all the way down here. Could do, but yeah, I think for now I'm going to keep my money in my pocket. This is not exciting me at all, so we'll wait and see what happens. But what I am interested in is a move down to this level here, 26,980, 26,700 area. That's what I'm looking for, because that to me would be a great area for buyers to step in. I think there's quite a few buyers waiting at this retest level. It is a weekly, it is a monthly, it's a yearly high, so it's a very significant level. So that is the one that I'd be waiting for. Okay, so until we get that, or we get some different structure taking place, that is my view on this at the moment. So I'm still more inclined to believe that we should be looking for shorts for the next move down. Okay, there we go. That's it for me today. Hope it helps, and I'll catch you later. Cheers for now.